More to the left! The left!
Wait.
Hurry it up!
Fix those lights!
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly! That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Did I send you the video of the cop who, titled Cop Now carries like 150 rounds of ammunition on him? The story back in 2008 where he was going after this guy who was part of an actual gang. The amount of times he had to shoot him before he stopped, not before he died, before he stopped moving, was insane. And the cop was firing like 45 caliber bullets and shot the criminal like 20 times.
Sounds familiar.
And in the hospital, he still showed signs of life. And people are going to say, we need this man's DNA for science.
Yeah, definitely sounds familiar.
I think it's by donor operated, the video. One is the most popular. Oh, is this one where we can get the modules out of the airbuster?
Yes.
They stick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
I think I ended up just spacking. I think I ended up just taking all the modules out. They did it special big one when I just played this the first time.
I think I took a bit from everything.
No, I tried to spec it. If I remember correctly, I tried to spec it to make sure it couldn't do one specific move. Just because it'd leave itself open every time it tried to use it.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra?
They're on lunch break. But it's the middle of the night. For the night shift. Oh, that makes sense. And there's a person in the cafeteria. Do you have any penny arborata? What? Did that whole sketch.
I do love the fact that Barrett's so into it that he completely misses the fact that they're walking into a trap, though.
Well, he knows that they're being watched the whole time. He just accepts, well, they need to do it anyway, so... it may be it for them, but it doesn't change their plans. Because the can't exactly go back now. They could, but it'll just be hard to destroy the next time.
Oh, they're missing a Craic here by not announcing they're going to do one reactor, then doing a separate one.
That it?
Well, they have all their resources at the wrong reactor.
Well, that would mean coordinating a secondary team.
Yeah, this is the problem when Barrett goes off on his own and alienates himself from the main fucking core of Avalanche.
Well, what we got here?
Turrets up top.
I can deal with those things.
That's it. Take the lead.
What was that, intimidation move?
I keep picking Tifa by accident because I'm confused as to which one's on which
What,
button.
just like punch the air. You intimidated yet? Robot, just ... Damn it, it usually works.
Sir, why did you build a robot that could feel confusion?
So I bent the rules on them.
Nothing to it.
It was like this last time?
Also love the fact they kept the blue colour scheme from the original game.
What's that? I thought it was green last time.
No, the first reactor was green and the second one had like a bluish tinge for some fucking reason.
Oh.
And they've kept it in.
It's blue. Guaranteed to knock you on your ass.
Oh, I'm gonna get that special Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
Well, good. I said, hang on, I want to do something. Blow me in. And he's got like a metal goblet. Mary, you're not think of drinking it, are you?
Sick of this.
What? So what if I am? Raw makeup? That'll kill you.
Or at least give you the radiation sickness.
But it looks just like Mountain Dew. That's like trying to hold Barrett back. No, don't do it. Look, let's just blow this reactor and then let's get out of here.
Oh, Tifa giving us a last, and my cowboys shouldn't wield swords.
Tifa.
Why?
What?
It's just a bad idea to bring it to a ranged fight, Sam.
Yeah, but Sephiroth doesn't have a ranged weapon.
Ah, no, but the other cowboys will.
Yeah, but there are no other cowboys, so in that fight it makes sense.
Ah,
And you're saying a sword to range fight. Have you seen how long Sephiroth's sword is? I think this is a notable exception to that rule.
How much time?
I think you could win a gunfight with that sword.
This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe
Then, as
distance?
by a second before he actually places it down, the reactor starts to explode. Oh? Then he looks like the pack in his hands. Did Jesse mess up again? Is this too powerful? And then Barrett smacks him over the head. No, you idiot, it hasn't gone off yet.
They just look at the size of the reactor made in Britain. That is just typical.
No, the thing is, it says part of the reactor made in Britain, but it says it on a pipe in Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Like in the original game. I think it is in the New Behind flashback. You just see stuff written in Comic Sans. Cloud could have grabbed that.
Weirdly perfect timing.
Fucking Moss from the AT crouch just in the background next to
So you
the
saw
bot.
that? Cloud was right
Yeah.
there and it was going up. Cloud could just whoop, jump on one hand and then reach down to get Tifa and she could have grabbed Barrett. They could have made that.
Fucking Moss is just in the background though. I'll just put this over here with the rest of the Mako.
Well, so then, so which one of them is like, I know, I'll email them.
No.
Shinra, on behalf of Avalanche, we have blown up your reactor. Is that... No, it needs to be a bit more formal. We are delighted to inform you we have demolished one of your reactor 2.
Dear Shinra, fire! Exclamation point!
Fire in
Exclamation
reactor
point!
2.
Exclamation point! Reactor 5! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Looking forward to hearing from you.
of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra...
Actually grabs a random person who's wearing a fake mustache for some reason. No fake mustache, and obviously fake mustache. I said, now, is it true that I've heard that members of Avalanche, to be inducted into the organization, have to kick a puppy? Yes, that's true. And that's... I don't know how anyone can support Avalanche after this information. And he's like, shake his head. She goes, wow. Avalanche... I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Let's go back to the studio. And then there's like... they're like shaking their heads too. It's like... And Barrett's like, what? We do not kick puppies. She was like, Barrett, it's propaganda. Oh, right, sorry.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic. I'm on air!
Oh, you just can't get the staff.
And you see him trying to bend this guy's neck. Heidegger, what have we told you about this? Sorry, boss. Toss him away. You should get some ice on that. And he has to like nod, because he can't speak. Then next thing the guys come back with like a bag of frozen peas on his neck.
Oh, time to fight Heidegger's latex ninja army.
What? I thought these guys didn't... No, I think of 1.5 max 30.
I see you.
I wonder, are they trained by Taserface?
We can only hope not. Oh, and they could fuck right off and all.
I don't believe it. We played right into
You
Shinra's
mean-
hands.
They somehow knew we were here to blow up the reactor? Bad, we were caught on like a million cameras. Damn it!
You've literally not shut up about it since we got on the train, Barrett.
The whole barracks has a massive... Damn it, they figured out our plan as soon as we stepped into the
You literally made an Instagram post at 3 AM this morning saying blowing up reactor 5 LOL. Smiley face emoji, exclamation point, skull emoji.
Then you took a selfie outside the control room saying, boom, Shinra, what you gonna do?
You're literally...
I thought I said that to private, friends only.
You're literally live streaming it right now, Barrett.
No, I'm not.
Oh, take the body...
And then Clark gets his phone. Here you are on Twitch right now. And, wait, Heidegger's streaming?
Damn it, he's got more subscribers than me. Oh, I can't believe Savros making more money than me on Patreon. And he's dead.
Component outbound from B8.
Copy, B8.
Oh.
Yeah, who would keep the...
The greatest tragedy of all of this is that Spoonie's still making more money on Patreon than Heidegger.
I haven't heard anything... Well, I haven't watched the videos like 10 years.
Look, Spoonie basically collapsed into an oblivion is all you need to know.
Well, I remember... it must have been like 2012. I started watching like the earliest Tan Lawson stuff. I watched some of that guy with the glasses stuff. And a little bit of Spoonies. I watched his... What was that weird CD-ROM game? That live action. It was finding Jack the Ripper, but in the future.
Oh yeah, no, that was just called River.
And of course, not Brian Bless, but some guy where if you piss him off with the right dialogue, he like flips the table, but then the conversation ends, it like resets, so he's just sitting at the table, after he flips it.
The weird part is, I think that might have been the guy that played Gimli, which just makes it funnier.
Yeah, it might have.
Mr. Schultz was out of business.
Oh, hey, chill. Holy crap, his legs are gone.
Yeah, that Spoonie basically collapsed into oblivion. Like, he basically hit all of his goals on Patreon and just stopped making content.
That's like, needs Sarkeesian.
I'm guessing.
Like literally, all he had to do was put out 2 videos a month, and he would have been fine. But like, he just made nothing, and also he destroyed his house.
Pretty sure I can divert this.
Like, not destroys it, but like he let his house fall into collapse, basically. Cause like, some guy was doing a Google Maps thing where he's looking at like before and after on Google Maps, Google Street View, and like his house is just like overgrown with weeds and shit, and all the paint's peeling and stuff after a 10-year gap. Oof. Just no maintenance at all.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got rid of all the big bombers.
AI programming course, that just looks like a hard drive.
I mean, it would do.
I suppose.
What are you gonna write? What are you gonna render an AI on, Sam?
Floppy disk. This is the 90s. Are we going full like Peace Walker? Those like massive units? I don't know what you call them.
Yeah, the cores. Yeah. Nah, hard drive is easily recognisable as a bit of PC though.
Diverting M unit to disposal.
Claire, what are you checking your emails? No, I have my phone for that. I'm checking their emails.
Okay, there we go. I lost the fucking terminal. There we go.
And Barrett, stop streaming. But what about my fans? They'll understand. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to catch you next stream. Remember to subscribe to my Patreon and support Avalanche if you can. And then in the control room, sir, Barrett stopped streaming. We expected this might happen. Well, at least that leaves more viewers for us. Continue to monitor.
Oh, but then because Heidegger's got the text-to-speech enabled, someone sends in $5 and donates to play the DuckTales theme. No!
That's the 3rd time this month.
Banned for racism.
Yeah, because people who support Avalanche just subscribe to him just so they can mess with him.
Oh, that fucking edit.
Component outbound for B7.
What's battleships?
This is just a big hard drive.
Well, as you said, if it's an AI core, you want it to be a big hard drive. Unless, yes, it's an AI core. It's a full.
Well,
it's a 4 gigabyte hard drive.
Let's be honest. The only other thing you could really represent it as that it work is like a big Borg cube looking thing. You know, it's like the cube with little wires on.
Well, not gigabyte. Was it 2 terabyte?
Terabyte sounds right.
I know I should have one on my computer. It's brain fart. But look at. Well, you gain. The Airbus has like a NAS build of hard drives, just for AI.
Yeah.
Imagine them like custom order from Western Digital or something, or it's like, well, this one company needs a lot of our high-powered cores. I wonder why. They just said making an AI. Don't ask questions. Oh, AI, right? And they just think this to make them, you know, steal people's artwork. And then Shinra's like, right, we've hooked up all our cores. Let's type it in. Draw an apple. Alright, 5 minutes later. Why does the apple have 9 fingers?
But also the apple looks suspiciously like an onion, sir.
Maybe because it's still using 90s technology. Damn it, we have the memory, we just like the computing power. Alright, continue experimenting.
The fucking Heidegger aping into AI technology, beautiful. Could have sworn there was a key cutter in here somewhere.
It probably is.
I'm getting annoyed because I know there's one in this room I'm missing somewhere.
Well, so you think there's an entire Shinra department trying to use a new computer to generate propaganda images? But because the early days of AI art is fucking shit. But Heidegger says, no, let's stick with the project. AI is the future. And it's like, sir, we can, for the amount of money we're spending on this project, we can just hire artists to draw this.
Any cards?
Just the one.
2 choices. And only 1 single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
Alright, after a few weeks, okay, draw a member of Avalanche kicking a puppy.
What does an AI
So,
program
2 hours later, because Nitrogen needs to load. Wait, what? How many feet does he have? No, it's one word.
Giant robot, huh?
Also, he's kicking a Bengal tiger. The fuck is wrong with the CI?
Bengal. And now I just look at, that's a Bengal tiger? He's like, puts on some glasses. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's definitely not a dog.
And also a painting of little monkeys in a tree. What? And everyone just turns their head sideways. Oh! And it turns out it's actually something very rude.
I was thinking the same thing. So where
Oh, apologies to anyone who gets that reference.
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
If you've never seen My Parents Are Aliens, that was a weird-ass show back in the day.
Very brief clips.
It just weirds me out because the guy that played the Daz and that played Dan.
Did you say he was in,
He played Dan Miller in the fake of it.
If we get that far.
Oh, Barrett picks up. It's so glowy. Don't drink that. But I'm so thirsty. It looks like glowing Gatorade. This is the second time we've had to warn you. Don't drink it. It's probably radioactive.
Stop drinking the Mako.
Okay. Listen
You may be wondering why we're here. Barrett, we know why we're here. We discussed this.
Goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are
Barrett, the camera's the other way.
Yeah, but the microphone's this way.
Who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
And I can't exactly shout to my phone anymore. I stopped streaming. Remember? Oh, right, yeah.
Gonna make the robot move slow as fuck and have 0 big bombs.
So you take away its maximum overdrive?
Yes. Because my overdrive is maximum.
That should slow them down some.
Right, there's the bomb terminal.
Someone set us up for a bomb.
All of my base are belong to Shinra.
Hurry up and decide what you want to get rid of. It's past time we talk shit.
Oh, how many fucking clips from that one mistranslated game can I get into a Deus Ex playthrough, I wonder?
All I know is like the first cutscene and like nothing else out.
All anyone knows about that game is the first cutscene. Just like all anyone knows about StarCraft is Zerg Roshan constructs additional pylons.
Yeah.
Pylons.
I found this story about Factorio. Someone created a custom server to link together different games to get like 1 million signs per second, which is cool.
Oh no.
But usually the end game you get about 20 signs a second. Because it's like a collective project and things, you'll link it. This is like an industrial scale thing where the factory is so big it takes hours of like work just to maintain it and things. I was really thinking, why? Just why?
I'm going to stop restart and make him play lots of Factorio.
The only thing I know about Factorio from most people is, it's like drugs without doing drugs, just the addiction.
Yeah, that's what most of my hobbies are, my man.
Like Factorio. Wait, the sun's up now? Damn it.
Come on, there's got to be another key card around the hallway somewhere.
What is it? So Cloud's gonna... Come on, another key card.
Oh, he's just holding it over a spoon like heroin. Come on, cook.
Well, it's a key card?
Yeah.
Well, because the PTSD...
He's going to snort the glue off the plastic.
What? So Barrett pulls them into a side room with no cameras. Look, Shinra knows our plans. The situation's more dire than I thought. And he was like, gentlemen, I think it's time for it to crack. Ooh, yes! Time for the emergency crack procedure. What, so they pass the pipe, so the eyes get bloody, so wow. So they just no longer care that Shinra's watching them anymore. Those 3 people on crack.
The emergency crack procedure.
Wait, does that mean to escape the airbuster, they have to go over a wheel?
Yes.
Wait, is that real? Back then, Journey, which direction we go? We went right. You said to go right. And we did.
I'm not
no,
right.
I said right.
4 consoles. Never enough key cards.
I'm pretty sure there's an extra in the hallway that we missed, but whatever.
An AI programming.
It has like 0 fucking movement functionality now, which is all good.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the last time I played this, like when you're starting off the game, you do fuck all damage at low levels. I took all the big bombs just because I couldn't heal fast enough.
Programming core flat for disposal.
Oh, not that problem on New Game Plus though. Too much damage output.
Too much.
Yeah, I'm killing stuff in like seconds flat and it's hilarious.
All that's left is to hijack show.
Speaking of New Game Plus, if you're playing the original version of Crash Bandicoot 3, there's New Game Plus in that because of a glitch.
Oh.
Like it's not an actual New Game Plus, but like it's close enough. Because you can glitch the game and start off from Warp Room 1 with all the power-ups.
I think out of the 3 games, the third one is the best one.
Yeah.
Because power-ups are all unique, but very useful.
Just imagining their faces when they...
Also, just the level variety is nice.
Yeah.
I prefer the remake though, just for playable Coco.
That is fine, except I was like, yeah, why'd you have to bring your laptop doing all this shit? Just leave it at home. Or leave it in the control room.
She has to bring a laptop because it's the 90s, Sam. It's the 90s.
Yes, and how will she connect to the... Well, the plan is, while she's in like, the Middle East or ancient Europe, yeah, just let me get on my laptop and connect to them.
We should be good.
Just leave it there. I mean, if Crash doesn't need it, Coco doesn't need it.
Right.
Crash isn't connecting to the time Wi-Fi though. It's fine, Sam.
Time Wi-Fi.
It's fine, Sam.
Is this the conversation they're having because they're all high on Craic? About saying, do you think there's a thing as time Wi-Fi? What's Wi-Fi? It's not.
I mean, regular Wi-Fi is invisible, so like, yeah, the time Wi-Fi would be invisible as well.
No surprises there.
Ravioli, ravioli. What's in the pocket, Ollie?
Great, now imagine just in one of the Shinra like lunchrooms. This guy sitting next door on the bench. Hey, I'm vegan. Okay, there's several vegan options. No, you don't get it.
I'm vegan.
Vegan. And then he puts on too. I should get a medal. Yeah, what?
Tempted to do the airbuster with the baseball, but I really can't be bothered.
What, some kind of weird challenge run?
Well, no, because I have all the weapons upgraded, so the slots are the same, remember?
We just gotta get it done.
Ah, what's behind door number 6? What happened to 1 through 5?
It's the Monty Hall problem. What tigers are now the Airbuster is one of these 3 doors. Which one is it? This one? No, before you choose, here's this one. They open up, it's just like a goat.
Why is it called the Monty Hall problem?
Because that was the host of the game show. I forget what the game show is actually called.
Oh, okay.
Where 3 doors are eyes behind one of them. Like 3 doors or 4 doors something. You choose one and...
No whammies, no whammies, stop.
They bring us up on, I think, not quite 5. Just 9-9. Mm-hmm. 9-9. It's a weird thing with statistics, because 3 doors. You choose one. Then he opens one door where it shows a goat, but not the one you chose. And it's a case of, do you switch? And the conventional wisdom is that, well, no, because the odds of you choosing the one with the prize is still the same, 1 out of 3. But for some weird statistical reason, it's now flipped, so the chance of, if you swap, getting the right one is 2/3? I don't know, I didn't get it.
If you swap after he opens the door, you have a better chance of getting the prize for some fucking reason?
Yeah. I didn't get it.
Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think? Reduced response time. Should work in our favor.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live
Barrett, on camera now. You know what I mean.
Start a new trend.
Veto.
Oh, he's such a fucking dork in this version, it's beautiful.
Barrett, you're staring at a wall. No, and he's like, stroke it. Nice wall.
No way we're getting
Barrett, I think you should ease off at the Craic. How much you had tonight? Not enough. How are you, Fun Cloud? Oh, I'm not. If I described what you look like, you would be scared. How many arms do I have? Oh, the number of arms you have isn't the problem.
See, after a while you take so much crack that you just start to hallucinate. Several hairy tits swelling up on your back.
Now, here's a good thing. Which one of the 3 is saying this?
Oh, just the entire adrenochrome scene. You'll go blind, and then after a while you'll try to scream, but you'll just make a noise like a drowning raccoon.
I think with Cloud, because he's fucked up from Mako poisoning, and the weird transfer of memories, and the PTSD, and now he's on crack, so his mind is just a basket case right now. He's operating on autopilot. His mind's dealing with his own problem.
Just get a pure adrenaline glands to suck on. Nicer than to put Christmas lights on the star rails. The fucking yellow paint problem has gone too far, Sam.
Well, a lot of games that have that, there's an option to just turn it off.
The fucking Resident Evil Death course is still hilarious.
I just remember yellow paint from The Witcher 3 and then God of War 2018.
Resident Evil 4 Remake had it the worst.
I haven't played that yet, so... Well, it's just too much hand-holding, or...
We're gonna make it home.
It's not too much hand-holding, it's just the environments are like, so non-distinct because they come from realistic graphics compared to the original.
You better give up.
You know what I've just realised? I never picked up the Broken Butterfly at all during any of my playthroughs.
Which one's the Broken Butterfly?
The revolver that you have to backtrack in Salazar's castle to get.
I probably didn't get it either. If you have to backtrack. I just remember,
It's after you get Ashley back from the wall trap.
Just remember when I played it in 2017, I did the challenge to get the gun where the bullets penetrate through several people. And upgraded that to just go through like 5 people at once. That's my main pistol.
I still love the fact that the Killer 7 exists in that and the remake.
Oh yeah, because it's references to the game.
So damn complicated.
You know, the faulty...
It's a bit nerfed in the remake, but it's still very serviceable.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
And with the gun you get for being the hardest difficulty, people have figured out, this was on the wiki at the time, that shoots 4 bullets, and they figured this out by shooting water and shooting a wall, because it shoots like the 4 things.
Oh, what, the Egyptian laser beam?
Something like that, I forget what it's called.
Which just leaves right, soldier boy.
I love the laser beam.
Now remember, we pull it on the count of 3. So 3 and then pull.
The emergency lockdown
Count of
is
3.
currently in effect.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
Because remember, they're all on Craic.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
What?
Breathe when I breathe.
We're breathing? Yes, Bird, you're breathing.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
So it's 3 then do it, not 3.
Yeah.
Lockdown disengaged.
Such a fucking annoying bit in the original game.
Now that is what I call teamwork.
High five. And she like keeps missing them because they go the highest balls.
What y'all got tucked
And then like before they go on. Bird, I don't think we can fight the airbus like this. We're too highly strung. You're right, we need something to mellow us out. Sorry, I can't speak, it's Craic. And then Cloud just gets out of his pocket just a small bomb. Brought this for a special occasion. Wait, you still have that? I thought you left it at the hotel room. Nope. They go take a hit of that. Turns into that almost scene from Wolf of Wall Street.
Which fucking crack have we got on us?
No, this is weed to mellow them out. To counteract the crack. So they're both high on crack, but it's somewhat countered by the weed, but they're high in a different way now.
Okay, guys. You know what we
Right,
have to
I
do.
know.
2 hours later.
Delta level security disengaged.
Ah,
Disposal room
give me that
now
loot.
accessible.
Take that, Shinra! Making us jump through hoops to steal your
Like a
shit.
Borderlands loot
Didn't
crate
take as
room in
long
here.
as I expected.
In that all of the loot is disappointing.
Likewise. You made it easy.
I have terrible luck with Borderlands. I never get anything higher than blues and chests.
Oh. I sometimes get like Borderlands 2 the not weapons but like items you can affect yourself with. But I don't think in the Borderlands games I ever bought a weapon from a vending machine.
No, the vending machine weapons are useless except the one that sells orange rocket launchers in the DLC.
It's just like Cloud said.
They say a job well done is on reward. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
Avalanche will love these AI programming codes. And then that fast forward to a week in the future while they're analysing them. Why can't it draw an accurate number of fingers? I don't know, boss. I said to draw a pineapple. It has 6 fingers.
Oh, this one just keeps spitting out pictures of the Wonder Bread Man.
What, do you think because the AI propaganda project fell apart, they just reused some of the course of the Airbuster? That'll explain a lot, actually.
Oh, we've created a robot that tries to kill you, but it's also horny.
Also, its AI detection system. The reason it's not very accurate because it keeps thinking most people aren't people because they only have 4 limbs.
Mm-hmm. But also they're not furries.
What?
We've flooded
programmed to only attack furries.
We've flooded the AI core furry roll 44 and it's just fucked
They
up.
based this program on fucking 4chan or something.
No, we replaced the cores of furry roll 44 and it's fucked up its pattern recognition. Can you find all of the squares of motorcycles in? No, I think not.
Which would make you a soldier.
X, soldier.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Though not, alas, for very long.
I think it's a shame they changed this from him getting into the helicopter randomly.
Common cause of death by far.
He'll die like fucking old Snake.
Mm-hmm.
They put kill genes.
That's right.
Think you forgetting someone?
Eric, it's a hologram. That doesn't mean I can't hurt him.
With it, I could. You strike me as the type to go on without hand.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet. But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say. But for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all.
You see, we may be committing a crime against the planet, but people aren't stopping us, so they're equally as bad? What?
Also, I don't care.
It's because you brainwashed them.
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful sewerets. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wutai! The hell we are! You still don't understand your role in this. What do they do? Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious.
It's always a fucking forever war, Sam.
Wait, so Shinra owns most of the stock of Raytheon?
Shinra needs to unlock for the WMDs and Wutai.
Oh God. Then she started furiously pressing him. Barrett, what is it, Tifa? The button isn't working. God damn it. It's because we're at the high point still. Then before the best one. Damn it, the weed has melded us out too much. We need more crack. The cloud gets out the pipe. Quick, everyone take a hit. So, but they use that as more propaganda. See? The assassin from Wutai. They're even doing drugs.
The Shinra emergency hovercock.
So the public are now confused. They seem to do crack, then do some weed, then do some more crack,
and then do some adrenaline.
You
gotta do some adrenaline if you're gonna fight the hovercock.
MGS4 again. Just get out the adrenaline things.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
Oh, Jesus. What that damage it does. Yep.
You've seen by the fraction of this machine's true. Deal with that. Yes, it's my turn. Fuck on this. Buster ready to fire. Show me how fast you can run. That's no die here. Damn.
That was too close.
We need to come up with a plan.
It's fine, sending the ogre marks. We should have had it start with this, if we're honest.
I think it's full Sam's. Just start with your strongest movements.
Yeah.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right? Coming at you hard and fast. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Kick fire.
Wait. The airbuster's finger lasers.
Oh God. Even when we're not watching it, we gotta escape it. Oh, it could be worse. It could be a human-sized lander.
Well, how do you explain its waist? Look at that. The spinning gears. Get the fuck up, Bert. They're all trying to think with brains handled with, drugs.
I love how you can say, with drugs, like it's fucking spliced.
The whole stream is spliced. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, the stream's actually an AI is splicing the stream as we go. That's why the airbuster has 17 fingers on one hand.
We don't talk about the Everest's 17 fingers. Oh, 12 of those fingers are left unencumbered for exploration.
Well, it's just like the Will Smith eating pasta. That's just going to be the visual for the stream. We put it through an AI algorithm. So it looks like a ketamine-fueled fever trip.
Oh dear.
It is the year 2000. But where are the flying cars? I was promised flying cars. I don't see any flying cars. Why? 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 Because billions of people all over the world can work together on the web 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You don't need flying cars, but you will need a different kind of software.
It's a different kind of world. You need a different kind of software.